It was the inspiration of Pierre Clysons in 2003 to honor and commemorate all veterans who have served our country. Veterans have sacrificed so much for our country. Pierre felt it essential that they never be forgotten.
I don't think you have to carry a rifle or fly a jet to serve your country. I believe that you can serve your country by remembering, by thanking a vet for their service and asking them where they served, to find the Gold Star mothers and families and ask them about their kid that was lost in combat.
It feels really good when people thank me for my service, but most of us seem to be pretty humble about it. I feel that it's great that we have a local organization that remembers and honors veterans for their service.
Our mission in Santa Barbara breaks down into two categories: remembering and honoring veterans and providing financial support for veteran-related programs through partnerships. We host many patriotic events throughout the year, including traditional celebrations such as Memorial Day, 4th of July, and Veterans Day, which attract many locals and out-of-towners. We also commemorate and observe historic events and anniversaries, as we all need to remember our history and those who fought and died to protect our freedom. In terms of programs, there are a great many that we are involved in. Most focus on hardships veterans may be facing or gaps in veteran services in Santa Barbara. We provide financial support and advocacy to the veteran student programs at both City College and UCSB.
The program here at UCSB is invaluable for student veterans, and the reason why is veterans are presented with unique challenges exiting military service into the civilian world, and having myself in the center here to be that main point of contact is just a great service for them. Without the support and the advocacy from the Pierre Clysons Veterans Foundation, this program would not exist.
We are also proud to support local programs such as Hearts Therapeutic.
Horses are non-judgmental. Therefore, when a veteran comes to participate in the program, they experience a safe environment.
I saw an ad somewhere, somebody brought in a flyer that Hearts was offering veterans riding. So I'd never ridden, but I wanted to learn how. So I came out here and I really enjoy it.
Some of the benefits for veterans coming to our program is that they get to be a part of a cohesive unit. It gives them an opportunity to get away from the stresses of daily life.
One example of a critically important program that we support is VetNet.
VetNet is a collaboration of agencies and nonprofits and governmental organizations that gather together with the intention of sharing information, resources, problem solving, and serving the veteran community to thank those who've served us so well. It's designed to make sure that we network, so that's a part of the net, and to be a safety net for a veteran that's in need, because among us we have the resources to help that person.
His, instability made it hard for me to even work. So not only did his mental issues that he acquired over the years, that was one of the factors that we needed help with. Then we have our son Forrest, who has his own medical condition. So when you're a family of 4 and half your family is constantly needing medical attention, and then just trying to reestablish ourselves as a family, moving from Germany to the East Coast back to the West Coast to get home.
Some of the concerns that we hear our veterans bring to the table and our partners tell us about are issues of homelessness, of reintegration in the community, particularly for the post 9/11 veterans, finding employment, taking advantage of veterans' benefits and understanding how they work, getting involved in education, and also just reintegrating with family and anger management. We work with the Veterans Court. There's substance abuse for some people. We deal with the whole range of problems that a veteran has.
The first thing that they did for us was invite us to a VetNet meeting in which we met a bunch of the community. At that point, we were introduced to New Beginnings, who helped us with the financial aspect of getting housing, which we still live in, and I love it. And then we were introduced to Pierre Clysons. They helped get some furniture and furnishings that we needed during our transition. and just other people within, the VetNet community that I can personally call and just be like, hey, I'm having a rough day, or can you talk, or I need help with the boys. So it's been a real blessing for us over the last several years.
People always ask me how they can support the military, but they already have a strong support system in the military. It's when we get out that we have a tough time, so I always tell them to support the local veteran organizations. That makes the biggest difference.